What would you do in the following scenario? Because this has now happened a couple of times to me, and I don't know if I'm the problem or if I'm delusional or if I should just like shut up. I'm genuinely curious, what would you do in my scenario? Also, for context, my name is Nadia, I'm a neurospicy astrologist. In the comments, I would love to know what you would do. Also, what's your moon sign, because I do think that has an effect on this entire experience. Now, as someone that is neurospicy, I can do small talk. However, I'm not very fond of small talk. It's not something I enjoy doing. But when you meet someone for the first time, after asking, what do you do for a living? I say, I'm an astrologist, and they're like, okay, crickets. They look a little bit confused and then move to the next question, which is usually, do you have any children? And I usually say, yes, I have 2 girls. And they ask, what age are they? And I say, one is 6, one is 8. And then I do something that I probably shouldn't. I then give our personal information away. And I usually say that they're both adopted. However, because I'm blonde, their dad is blonde, you can't really tell that they're adopted. We're very lucky. They look like our biological children. They usually have something to say like, that's really lovely that you've adopted children, blah, 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 blah. And then I do the next thing that I probably shouldn't do. I ask them, do you want to see a picture? And they're usually like, okay, yeah. Normally, if they have their own children, they're very pro seeing the picture. If they don't, they look a little bit confused. But yeah. And I then show them one of my favorite pictures, one of our Christmas celebrations. I'll add the picture in a little bit. And the last time this happened, the person looked at me with so much judgment and said, it's quite obvious that they're adopted. And this really hurts me because I don't think they are. So I'm going to show you the picture and then let me know what you think if you can tell that they're adopted. So maybe I'm just delusional. Now, I'm blurring hubby's face because he is in finance and I don't want to out him. But as you can see, that is me. And then this one is Missy, is Pixie. Now, as you can see, they're very much blonde. They look like me. They look like I could have given birth to them. However, I don't know why people say it's obvious that they're adopted, because to me, it's not obvious. They look like my children. But then again, I do have a Gemini moon and I am a little chaos gremlin. And I enjoy putting a twist on small talk. But the funny thing is, if I then like double down, they get really, really like, why is she so crazy vibes? But if they have a Gemini moon, they usually react in a very interesting way and tell me, no, your children don't look adopted. But I'm curious, what are your thoughts?